What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back in another episode of Pack and Play. Couple adjustments here to our team. Jordy Nelson is now the #1 wide receiver. On defense side of the ball, we have DeQuell Jackson playing middle linebacker, and we traded in the road to the playoffs Jason Jones for the normal base set goal Jason Jones, just because it goes for 50K, and I need some coins to do Pack and Play. So, nothing is different with their stats, and we just switched them out like that. But we are going up against a guy that's using the new Michael Vick Madden season card, and then everything else, just like last game, nothing too scary with his team at all. He has a bunch of 80 overall guys, a couple mixed in like high 85 overall guys, but, his team is better than mine, but not much better. So let's go ahead and get this started now. He goes right off the bat with Darren Sproles to the right side of the field. Gets a little bit of a gain, nothing too serious. Really wasn't worried about his running game. But as time went on, I'm like, okay, I might have to, step up my run defense because he is able to run a little bit on me. And I don't like that. When people can establish a run on me, then it's going to be a tough game. I like to, be able to stop their passing and, play user control with Tyrann Mathieu, or when on my main account, Calvin Johnson, which is a beast. Right there, we miss a huge hit with Tyrann Mathieu. He ends up getting a couple yards. 2nd down and 8. Now he's going to be looking across the field, and bang! Tyrann Mathieu gets the interception, and that's user pick #1 of today for Tyrann Mathieu. Jukes out Michael Vick. Get in there to the end zone for the touchdown. Ding! We got that pro pack counter going on right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's just something I wanted to add. It was a little bit of an extra sort of feel to Pack and Play. Give it a little bit more of a, just interactivity, I guess, where you can see on the screen how many packs we're going to be opening. So 1 pro pack so far. Let's see what he can do here on his next drive. Finds a wide open receiver here, 3rd down and 14. Gain of 20. Really didn't want to give that up, but unfortunately, just things happen. Next play, he goes to the right side again. 6 rushes, 27 yards for Darren Sproles. Definitely have to cool him off so he can't get that going anymore. Next pass he throws almost gets intercepted here by, I think that was Jason Jones. That would have been pretty funny. So 3rd down and 9, out route to the left side of his receiver, and he gets the 1st down. So now, we have to get something going. We have to get another pick, get another turnover, something. I don't want him to score. Ends up throwing a pass over Dan Skuta, and he's just way too slow to make the play right there. So unfortunately, he gets the 1st down. And then up the middle with Darren Sproles, couple yards. And now we're at 2nd down and 4. And he finds another open receiver. And I missed the hit stick. Ends up going down to about the 2-yard line. And now we got to stop him from scoring. We're in the danger zone right here. But unfortunately, Sproles right up the middle. Gets a touchdown. There's the trombone playing. Our pack has been taken away. It's now 7-7, pretty much even now. We have to get a pack. We have to get another touchdown here. Let's see if we can get it on this drive. So we're going to go ahead and look for an open receiver to the left side. No one's open. Got to throw it away with Carson Palmer. I cannot wait to upgrade him because I could have ran there if I, had a faster quarterback. It just kind of feels like I don't have any, ability to do anything with him if I'm getting blitzed. But here we find P.A. Fork wide open. Pierre Garcon all the way to the right side. We try to jump over him. I don't know. I wanted to do something crazy, and I probably could have fumbled there if I wasn't, if I gotten hit any harder, I probably would have fumbled. But now we're going to go ahead and try to get a touchdown again. Pierre Thomas right up the middle, goes down to the 1-yard line, and you already know what time it is. Hit me with that ding. There's the pro pack back. We got it back, baby. 14-7, and we're looking pretty good, as long as we could stop his run, as long as we could stop, his passes to the outside, I think it's all is going to be good. So ends up throwing it right in between 2 of my defenders. Almost gets an interception, but unfortunately no. Throws it over the middle of the field. DeQuell Jackson is there for the stop. 3rd down and 2. Got to make another play here. What's he going to do? He's going to throw it right to Tyrann Mathieu again. User pick for the Honey Badger, #2. And he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. Hit me with that ding. There it is, guys. Pro pack #2. And we're up 21-7 right now. Looking really good. And what is this guy going to do? He's going to give up and run back for his safety. So, I guess hit me with the ding. Pro pack #3. And I just went ahead and said, okay, I'm going to count that as a rage quit. I'm going to run the clock out and not really try too hard to score anymore. We're not going to count any additional packs. And we're just going to end the game right there. So 3 packs, 2 for winning by 2 scores, and then 1 for him running out of the back of the end zone, getting a safety, which essentially to me was him saying, I give up. So 3 packs to open, and we were going to go ahead and switch this to live. I'll catch you guys in a minute. All right, guys, so we are back now live with the pack opening. We got 3 packs to open, 2 for winning by 2 scores, and then 1 for him giving up. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. If you guys didn't know, veteran packs are in the game. The bundle will guarantee a random throwback player, including the one from this week's release. So if you guys have not known, go ahead and check that out. If we get an elite item here, a bonus 10K quick sell, I'll definitely take that. I actually just realized, hold on, let's see what we get as our gold player here. Mike Mitchell. So we already have the Honey Badger, of course, which is a beast. And we already have Calvin Pryor. But I'll find a way to put him in the lineup for sure. I think he's a little bit better than Calvin Pryor. So we're going to go ahead and add him to the starter of free safety. But I just realized that I was going to open up 3 packs. I didn't even have enough coins to open up 3 packs. So that 10K quick sell definitely helps me out there. Now we have enough to pull 2 more. So, yeah, Mike Mitchell is our gold card there. So 2 more to go. Let's see what we can get. We got ourselves a Tyler Wilson. Wish I was a gold quarterback. Ego Ferguson, Jonte Green. What else we got here? Sean Spence, and our gold card is a Victor Butler. So we get a little bit of an upgrade there at right outside linebacker. Nothing too serious. 79 speed, 84 tackle, 74 play rec. Really not the greatest. He's just more so just a gold card to put in. You know, he's not going to be a huge upgrade by any means. Jonte Green, he's all right. So we have 1 more pack to go, and then we'll go ahead and edit the lineup, see what we got going on there. And hopefully we can get a gold quarterback. So here we go. We get Spencer Ware, Trenton Robinson, Clyde Gates, Austin Lane. And our gold card is a Anthony Collins. So we already have, you know, pretty good offensive line. We don't really need another one. But I'll find a way to put him on, you know, maybe backup or something like that. But not the best pack opening right there. But, you know, as time goes on, I'm sure we're going to get better and better pulls and upgrade the team. So right now it's actually going pretty well. I'm really having a lot of fun playing Pack and Play. Hopefully you guys enjoy all the new improvements, you know, the pack counter. If you don't like the sound effects or if you don't like the pack counter, let me know. I'll remove it. I just thought it was like a little added on like bonus, you know, something you guys can look at the screen and, you know, we can make jokes about it and stuff like that, especially when we get into the live commentary. I really, really wish I could use that Michael Vick over Carson Palmer, but, you know, it is Pack and Play and not, you know, Madden bonus season in play. So, can't use that Michael Vick, unfortunately, but it would be nice. We're going to go ahead and add in, like I said, the new Victor Butler that we just got, and then we'll add in the Mike Mitchell at free safety, which I do believe is a little bit better than Calvin Pryor. So, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I'll put Calvin Pryor back at he'll be backing him up, and maybe, you know, he'll come in, make some plays and whatnot. But he does have a lot of big hit power, and it's always nice to see that. But we're going to go ahead and put Corey Limonier here. Someone actually told me to put him at right end because he actually is able to make a lot of, you know, good plays on some, like, even elite offensive tackles and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and give him a shot down there. And I don't think there's really anything else we can do. I would put Timmy Jernigan here, but I think Baker's a little bit better than him anyways. And I don't want to put too many players out of position because it's probably going to end up, you know, messing up my awareness on my team. Going to go ahead and make one more quick adjustment here and put that Cooper guy at cornerback number 4 just because I do not want that bronze player to come in at some point if someone gets injured. But now let's go ahead and take a look now at Mike Mitchell versus Calvin Pryor. Yeah, and like I said, Mitchell's pretty much better than him in everything besides hit power, which is only 2 different. A little bit taller than him as well. So Mitchell is definitely the move. We're going to go ahead and put him in there, and we're going to go ahead and end the video, guys. If you guys have enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe if you're new. Definitely having a lot of fun playing Pack and Play, and I'm definitely excited to bring you another video tomorrow. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.